For the entire month of January, I posted my own 3D simulation shorts every day in an attempt to go viral on a brand new channel. How many views and subscribers can I get in only 30 days? And can I get the channel monetized? Well, let's take a look at the journey. I'm sure you've all seen at least one YouTube short like this one, or this one, or any of these. The reasons why I chose this niche for my brain rot are straightforward. 1. It's brain rot. You keep watching yet you have no idea why, and I want to see if posting stuff like this actually gets you somewhere in 2025. 2. Even though these are extremely easy to make, it requires knowledge of Blender, which 99% of the people don't have, so I can at least be a bit more niche than posting movie quotes and Top Gear jokes and Family Guy snippets. The internet is f***ing dead. With that, I make a brand new channel, call it Nion, and we can start our research. I found 2 channels that I assume to be my main competitors. Flux Animations with 11,000 subscribers, and Blendy 3D with over 400,000. Cha-ching! What's interesting about Blendy is that this person made the most popular Blender brain rot short with over 50 million views. So I dove deep, watching the most popular and the most floppy shorts and taking notes on what works. After a few hours of research, I came up with a few key points, and for our day 1 animation, I focused on recognition. Objects we recognize are way more likely to capture our attention. If you scroll and see a Minecraft bed, you're gonna keep watching. Well, if you see just a bed, meh. Hell, the most viewed Blender brain rot short I mentioned earlier is just a Minecraft bed, and it outperforms so many other shorts that are just better. So I make the simplest possible cloth animation in 2 different variations and publish the very first one. No, it wasn't that quick, don't worry. At the end of day 1, we amassed 205 views and 3 subscribers. Not bad for a start. Day 2 changes everything as I post the second, almost identical animation, and suddenly both of them blow up. This slightly different animation gets only 75 views in the first 6 hours, and then suddenly 2,000 views. You might think that's a lot, and I did too until I checked the first one and it sat at over 10,000. Damn. Day 2, 39 subscribers. Next up on my list is double motion. Instead of just letting the cloth fall onto an object, I'm gonna let the cloth fall and then something kicks it up again. While I spend hours figuring out how to best approach it, I make these 2 to buy some time. Now, the channel is growing well, but there's a problem with the shorts. And remember, this one is gonna be my arch nemesis. Every time I post a short, it gets little to no views for the first 5 to 6 hours. Then, a massive surge of views happens, and then it completely flatlines at 15,000 views. Why? But I think I have a solution for it. My first short to include double motion. It's a simple recipe really. Just have a Minecraft piston shoot up the cloth. How did I know this one was gonna be good? Well, while making it, I found myself losing focus on the editing itself and finding the animation super fun to watch. I brain rotted myself. And when I posted this short, it flatlined too. But it got more than double the usual amount of views at 28,000. It also brought us 65 new subscribers, jumping straight to 155. That's 1 milestone done. Day 6, and I must admit I'm not proud of this one. I posted another double motion animation, but the villager's head didn't really move the cloth, and it was more infuriating than satisfying. And since it wasn't getting any views even after like 10 hours, I posted another video the same day to try to make up some ground, but my fears were unfounded. Both videos took off at the same time, each getting around 15,000 views before flatlining again. Day 7 marks the first week of the challenge, and I'll speed this video up, don't worry. Today I posted another double motion, and this time with Golem. And even though it also flatlined after 15,000 views, it did something to the people. They f***ing loved Golem, because they also watched all my other shorts and they subscribed like there's no tomorrow. 121 subscribers gained just this day, skipping the 200s completely. So, week 1 report. 311 subscribers, almost 100,000 views, and 700 hours of watch time. Not a bad start, all things considered. In 2014, this took me 6 months. I want to start the second week by trying something new again. Observation number 3. Sus things. Let's take a look at the Flux Animation channel, our small competitor. You can see they do mostly liquid animations, and for the most part, they're pretty simple. However, look at these 2 shorts side by side. One has about 100,000 more views than the other, but the smaller one has 6 times more comments. Even this video with over 3 million views has fewer comments. Maybe I should do engagement baits. So I make my very first liquid animation, a white liquid animation of course. I post it and all I have to do is wait for the cha-ching to come rolling to papa. It flopped. It only got 1,400 views, making it literally the worst short I've posted yet. 10 times worse than all the others. Yeah. But it did get 8 comments, which is the most of any short. Which is nice, but the comments don't pay the bills. And yeah, to save the day, I also posted this Minecraft cloth animation that flatlined after 15,000 views again. Kill me. Unfortunately for your dopamine receptors fried by Mr. Beast's stuns, this is a realistic results video and I must disappoint you the same way I disappointed myself. The next few days, every video flatlined at 15,000 views. Apart from the second liquid simulation, which only got half, but twice as many comments. So all the way till day 11, nothing special. Day 12 inspired me with a revolutionary idea. I see gaming channels do this thing all the time where they just take their gaming videos from a certain game and just fuse them together into a 2-hour-long compilation, and that compilation for some reason then gets 2 million views, even though it's videos everyone's already seen. While this is a long-form content hack, I don't see why it shouldn't work here on shorts. YouTube did introduce the 3-minute long shorts after all. So I prepared 2 compilations made entirely out of my Minecraft shorts that are already posted and upload them today and on day 13. Well, would you look at that, they both flatlined again. But one of them flatlined at 24,000, which makes it the second most successful video on the channel, proving that the strategy might just work. I mean, I got almost 100 subs for no extra work. I ain't complaining. Day 14 is the first day I didn't post anything. I forgot. So, week 2 report. Nearly 600 subscribers, over 200,000 views, and 1,500 hours of watch time. Not bad, but it's getting a bit dull. I started the 3rd week of this challenge as a man fully insane. I started experimenting. 6 cloths at the same time. Flatland at 15,000 views. Spinning ores. Flatline at 15,000. Weird broken spinning sticks. Flatline at 15,000. I had no idea how to break out of this loop, so I tried experimenting more. Canadian flag simulation to try to get Canadians to comment. Video dead at 6,000. Canadians, where are you? Day 20, I made my last 3 animations. One of them just old school Minecraft cloth, and the other 2 just variations, trying to go back to the 50 million view bed that started this whole idea. The Ravager, disappointed, only bringing in 2,000 views, and at the end of day 20, I was up to 733 subscribers. On day 21, I scheduled both of these animations to release, which flatlined at, well, have a guess. They got me up to 900 subscribers, which is very close to the monetization goal on YouTube. However, the 4,000 watch hours you also need only count from long-form content. In order to get monetized with just shorts, you need 10 million views in 3 months. Well, I have nearly 300,000, which is just about 3% of the way. But if YouTube is known for something, it's making old videos explode to insane numbers for no reason whatsoever. So I decided to let the channel marinate for the 4th and final week of this challenge, in hopes of a late explosion. So, it's day 30. I have not touched the channel at all. Let's see if YouTube went crazy over Nion last week. We ended day 21 with 900 subscribers, and guess what? Somewhere in the middle of the week, we reached an insane 5,000. I'm just shitting you. We lost 3 subs. We're down to 897. The 292,000 views grew to 324, so something along the way did get pushed by the algorithm, but not enough for me to retire, obviously. And now, there's 2 very important theories I need to share at the end of this challenge. 1. Why did the videos keep flatlining after 15,000 views every time? The videos just weren't good enough. I spent about an hour, maybe an hour and a half creating each of these, and there's tons of creators out there with super well animated shorts with great sound design, while I just used the same exact bong sound for every video. 2. Even if I had reached the numbers necessary for monetization, I wouldn't get monetized. YouTube has super strict monetization policies to ensure garbage like AI Reddit stories doesn't get paid. This kind of content definitely falls under the repetitive content, and I'm about 90% sure it wouldn't get me monetized even if I had the numbers. Which is good. I hate every single BRAINROT video I see because these are the videos that exploit our minds for emotionless attention. These are the very videos that are dragging YouTube's content quality through the mud. The algorithm cannot detect emotion. It only sees whether you watch the video or not. It can't see if you smiled, got angry, or just went numb and existed like a brainless shell of a being, literally deleting minutes of your life. So anyways, Blender BRAINROT is a great way to grow your channel and get better at Blender. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten the 1000 subscribers no problem if I kept posting every day. But if you're looking for an easy, quick way to become rich, this is not the niche for you. Life is short, so thanks for wasting a bit of it here, and I'll see you next time.